In a quiet seaside town, nestled between wind-worn cliffs and whispering waves, stood a crooked old cottage named Mariner's Rest. It had weathered storms, generations, and silence. It had once been full of laughter. Now it was only filled with dust and Eleanor. Eleanor was 73, recently widowed, and trying her best to move on, though she hated that phrase. Her husband Arthur had died the previous winter. They'd been married 49 years, not perfect years, but woven together with understanding, forgiveness, quiet cups of tea, and long walks along the sand. His absence was like a cold draft that slipped under doors and into her chest. One rainy afternoon, Eleanor was clearing the attic to donate old things to the village shop when her foot caught on a loose floorboard. She cursed softly. Arthur would have warned her about that if he were here, and bent down to fix it. Underneath the board, she found a bundle of letters tied with a faded red ribbon. They weren't hers. The first envelope was addressed to "My dearest Elsie," dated 1943. Curious, Eleanor opened it and fell into another world. "My darling Elsie, I still see your face in every ripple of the sea. I don't know if I'll make it home, but if I do, promise me you'll be waiting. Your love is my anchor." Signed, Thomas. There were dozens of letters. Love poured from them like candlelight. Longing, hope, despair, joy. They were written during the war, from a young sailor to the woman he loved. And slowly, Eleanor pieced together a story. Thomas had never returned. Elsie had lived in this house, waiting, and no one knew. Eleanor wept, not just for them, but for herself. For all the love that never gets spoken, or gets lost, or waits too long. That night, she took out her own letters, the ones Arthur had written to her while they were apart in their early years. She reread them by the fire, her fingers brushing each word like it was skin. The next morning, Eleanor made a decision. She found the address of Elsie's niece, who lived 3 towns over. She wrapped the bundle of letters in linen, added a note, "They belong to your aunt. They deserve to be remembered," and mailed them. She then walked down to the sea with her thermos of tea, sat on the sand, and spoke out loud. "Arthur," she whispered, "thank you for every moment. I'm still here. I'm still loving you." And for the first time in months, the breeze didn't sting. Love doesn't die. It waits. It whispers. And sometimes it's found again.